Your life changes when you accept that the mind can be trained. You don't have to believe everything you hear. Emotions don't give commands, they show signals. When you learn to read them without reacting immediately, every ignored thought grows. Every repressed emotion returns. Control comes from looking at what you fear. Breath is more powerful than you think. When you calm your breath, you calm your mind. Many people fail not because of what happens, but because of how they react. The impulsive mind is the mind that loses. The secret isn't to react faster. It's to react slower. Give your mind space to see clearly. Not everything you think is real. The mind creates scenarios, fears, stories. Control comes from distinguishing what's true from what's just noise. Every emotion, even the strongest, has a duration. If you observe it without reacting, it passes on its own, and you remain more stable than before. Before the mind realizes what is happening, the body feels it. Calm doesn't come by itself. You choose it. Every time you stop, breathe, and take space, you're choosing strength. Name your emotions: fear, anger, anxiety. When you label them, they stop controlling you from the shadows. The most dangerous emotions aren't the strong ones, but the automatic ones. The ones that happen without you even realizing it. He who responds slowly controls the situation. He who reacts quickly loses it. The calm mind sees what the impulsive one ignores. Every emotion arises from a need. When you learn to understand the need, the emotion transforms. As long as you avoid what hurts you, you won't overcome it. Control comes from observing what scares you without running away. When you're afraid, your mind creates false scenarios. It exaggerates everything. You have to learn to recognize this. If you're present, no emotion can dominate you. Presence kills anxiety, because anxiety lives only in the future. The voice inside you shapes your emotions. Change your internal language, and change your life. When you observe an emotion without reacting, it loses strength. It's no longer a wave. It's just an internal movement. Controlling your mind doesn't happen overnight. It's training. The more you do it, the freer you become. You can't avoid thoughts, but you can choose which ones to follow. This is where true mind control comes in. Emotions shouldn't be eliminated. They should be understood. Every emotion points you to a hidden direction. He who remains calm when everything moves dominates the situation. Calmness is your secret weapon. Control grows when you choose what your energy is worth. Not everything deserves a reaction. When the mind calms, everything becomes clearer. The solutions, the problems, the path. You are not your anxiety. You are not your anger. You are not the passing thought. You are the one who observes them. If you repeat calm, you learn calm. If you repeat chaos, you learn chaos. The mind is always learning. Choose what to teach it. Control isn't about shutting in what you feel. It's about letting it flow without drowning you. The more silence you bring into your life, the more strongly you feel your inner truth. Noise confuses, silence guides. You don't control life, but you always control the answer. And that choice changes everything. An intense emotion doesn't tell you who you are. It only tells you what you're experiencing. You are greater than what you feel. You can't control what you don't recognize. Naming your emotions is the first step to managing them. Before you react, create space in your mind. A small space, but big enough to hold wisdom. Controlling your emotions doesn't mean closing yourself off. It means opening up, but with awareness. The impulsive mind makes mistakes. The slow mind observes, evaluates, and chooses the best response. The mind often reacts with old patterns, but you are not the past. You are what you choose today. Every time you stay calm, you strengthen it. Every time you react, you weaken it. It's pure training. You don't have to fight what you feel. You have to let it pass, like a wave that comes and goes. Freedom doesn't come when you change the world, but when you learn to control what happens inside you. When you stop reacting immediately, you start observing, and when you observe, you understand much more than you thought. True mental strength is seeing things as they are, not as your fear tells you. You used to believe every thought. Now you see them pass by and choose which ones deserve your attention. The more you enter into stillness, the more you understand that it is the place where your true identity takes shape. When you learn to feel without running away, emotions lose power. They're no longer storms, they're signals. They no longer define you, they no longer guide you. Now you choose. And this is where freedom is born. They no longer define you, they no longer guide you. Now you choose. And that's where freedom comes from. If you want to learn to master your mind and emotions, you're in the right place. Subscribe to the channel and continue your journey with us.